So I'm here to film my very first official video on this new channel, aside from some of the short internship and interviewing videos I've posted before, and it's my first favorites video ever on this new channel, so I feel like it's a fun start for the channel. You get to see a list of some of my favorite products that I've been enjoying for the month of May, as it is now June 2nd. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's June already. It is summertime practically. I am so excited because this summer I have so much fun stuff going on. I'm doing 2 different internships this summer, so I'm going to be going totally crazy. Plus, I got a summer job, so my life is just going to be insane. But I'm really, really looking forward to both of my internships and my new job, and I can't wait to get started with everything. So, for my new channel, I've decided to switch up my favorites videos and create a whole entire new format for them, and I'm going to be doing like a it list each month. So this is my May it list. The it lists are going to be pretty short. They're only going to have 10 or fewer products in them. This month doesn't even have 10, so I'm going to try and keep it 10 and under, and I'm featuring different items from across the board. Fashion, beauty, just my favorite life choices for that month, things like that. So hopefully you guys really like this. Please leave comments below if you do. Suggestions for items that I should include in upcoming months, if you want to kind of keep it random or something like that, just let me know and I will listen to your suggestions because I love hearing them. So the first product for this month is going to be a new beauty product. This can be something that's really literally brand new that I've purchased this month, or something that I've rediscovered in my collection and really been enjoying. This month it is a rediscovery, and it is my Benefit Bella Bomba boxed powder. Now, I did a review video on this on my old channel, Mark Girl Sarah, a few months back when it first came out, but I kind of put it aside and wasn't using it, but I rediscovered it this month and I've been loving it. Now, first of all, I have broken mine. It is broken into a million little pieces. It's still working though, and I know there's videos out there on how to put these back together. I think you use is it alcohol or something, and you kind of mix it all together and make it one thing again. I'm going to have to watch one of those videos and figure it out, but it still works perfectly fine. I actually kind of like the color payoff I get with the broken one because I'm able to get my brush, into more spots on the powder, if that makes sense. Like my brush kind of scoops up more, and then just with one swoop I have a natural flushed looking cheek. It's perfect for summer because it's bright pink with just a hint of shimmer, and it really just makes your cheeks look alive. I know that sounds weird, but it looks amazing in person. I really love it. I've been using it on me. I have to get my little sister to start borrowing it because it's so, so, so cute. I love this powder for this month. So if you're interested in trying out a Benefit box powder, I definitely recommend giving Bella Bomba a try. I think it's their newest powder, definitely. It's in the new packaging. Okay, next I have a tried and true beauty product. Sorry, my hair is bothering me, but a tried and true beauty product is something that I've mentioned in favorites videos before, and this is like a huge repeat offender, but I still am using it religiously. I love it for cover-up. It is the Mark Saves the Day Concealer Stick. It comes in a little stick like this. You just pull off the cap, and it is a twist up like this. Looks like that. And this is a acne fighting concealer. So it has salicylic acid in it. So I really like to use this around my nose because it counteracts the redness I get there, but I also sometimes tend to get little blemishes over there, so I want something that's going to fight them during the day too. I feel much better putting this concealer on any blemishes I'm having and then putting on, foundation or powder, because I feel like I'm at least taking a step to combat it while covering it up. So I cannot recommend this enough. I do not remember the exact price, but I know it's under $10, so I'll leave a link below. I'll leave a link below for all of the products and their information and price and things like that. Okay, next I have a skincare item, and this month it's Lancome Bien Fight, I can't pronounce French, sorry, Multivital SPF 30 Sunscreen Moisturizer. I have been addicted to this since the summer came. I mean, I've always been a fan of SPF. I'm really sensitive to the sun, so even in the winter I try to wear moisturizers with SPF in them, but I ran out of my most recent moisturizer, so I decided to try this out. The SPF 30 definitely gives me the coverage that I need throughout the day, and I can't say enough good things about it. It hasn't broken me out. It's very light, so it's not leaving you greasy in the morning, which is something that I always have to think about because I have pretty oily skin in the summer. So it's not increasing my oiliness, it's staying, about the same. It gives me that good moisturizing coverage all over my face without being too overpowering, and it gives you that sun protection. It has a nice fresh scent, and it's just a really great product. So if you're looking for a moisturizer for the summer that has great, skincare protection in it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. So next I have a nail polish, and this is OPI's Texas collection, and it's called Guy Meets Galveston, which I think is such a cute name. This is a sheer jelly polish, and so you need to add 3 coats for it to show up on your nail really well with the bright color payoff, and then it's still a little bit sheer, but I like that payoff for the summer. I think it's really summery, that light sheer color. This is a bright hot pink, so it's so, so cute, but it's not too much. Your nails aren't a very, very matte or a very, very opaque bright pink. It's a nice sheer bright pink. So definitely recommend giving this a try. I really, really like that polish. Onto body. My favorite body product this month is, of course, my new Ralph by Ralph Lauren fragrance, which I mentioned in one of my more recent videos. I can't get enough of this scent. It's just such a nice, fresh, fruity floral, and it reminds me of high school, like I mentioned in the video that I posted when I purchased it. So for me, this is the best summer fragrance ever. It's all rolled up in nostalgia, but it's amazingly light and airy, so definitely recommend giving this a try if you can. Okay, next I have a fashion or accessory, and this month it's my necklace that I have gotten into a humongous jumble. I showed this in one of my more recent videos too. Oh my goodness, I've totally destroyed this, haven't I? Please hold while I try to sort this out. Ah, there we go. Hey, I think I fixed it. Where is the top of this? This is so bad. Okay. Anyway, this is called the Gypsy Necklace. It's from Forever 21, and it hangs, oh my goodness, in the lip gloss. Just like that, when you wear it, it's so pretty because I feel like this can be worn with something fancy for a night out, or it can dress up a casual outfit. I've worn this with like skinny jeans, a black tank, and then this bold necklace. I absolutely love it. It makes such a fun noise, like a wind chime, not windmill, when it kind of like clangs together like that. It's so pretty and sparkly, and I think this was like $6.80. So absolutely love this from Forever 21. I really, really, really want to get another one, just in case, this one breaks. I know that sounds so silly, but I love it, so I don't know what I'll do if something happens to it. Okay, next I wanted to do like a favorite book category, but this month I do not have a favorite book to share because all the books I read were kind of on the boring side, and I don't know, I just was like, I'm not going to come onto film and tell people that I read this book about like genetics, because that's what I was reading about, because that is kind of boring and not everyone is going to want to read it. So instead of a book, I have decided to put Women's Wear Daily in my favorites this month. I love Women's Wear Daily. Now, I have a subscription to this. It was a Christmas present for my parents because it is fairly expensive. I think it's $75 for a yearly subscription, but you get an issue every day, comes in the mail, and if you are an addict to all things beauty, fashion, whatever, this is like the industry magazine that's going to tell you new launches are coming. It shows pictures of people at awesome industry parties. It has all sorts of amazing information in it if you are interested in the world of fashion and beauty. So I highly recommend checking this out. Your library might have a subscription. Your school library might have a subscription. Just, you might even be able to read it online. I'm not sure about that. So definitely give Women's Wear a check out. It is totally the magazine to read if you're in the industry. And last summer, when I had my internship at Mark and we were meeting with then president of Mark, Claudia Posha, who's amazing, she mentioned Women's Wear to us and was like, you girls have to be reading this. This is the magazine to be reading. So definitely recommend reading this. It's not really a magazine, it's like a newspaper, but I love it. I read it on the train going into my internship in the morning, and it's really funny because everyone around me will be reading like the Wall Street Journal or something like that, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to pull out my Women's Wear Daily and I'm going to open it up, and yeah, I'm reading about designers and Armani and, fashion prices, Macy's, so yeah, it's really awesome. I know that was a really silly, like, little acting out there. Alright, next I have my favorite music of the month, and I am going with Adele and her new CD, 21. Now I know I'm so old school to even have the CD, but my car has a CD player and it doesn't have an MP3 adapter, so gotta make do with what I got. So I bought the CD and I am loving her. I know I'm really late also to the Adele party in general. She's been out there on the scene for a while and everyone thinks she's amazing, but love her CD. Her voice is just so, so beautiful. She has such a raw voice, full of emotion, and I can't get enough of her songs. So I highly recommend checking out her CD. I would say my favorite tracks are, I love Rolling in the Deep, which is playing on the radio already. I love, love, love Turning Tables. I think that's a great song. But I think my favorite is Someone Like You. I think it's so good. And you know what? One more. One and Only. That's a really great song too. So definitely give Adele a little check out. She is an amazing singer. Okay, so those are my It List products of the month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick video. Like I said, leave comments below if you like the format, if you have ideas to make it even better, and of course, please leave your favorites videos as video responses because I'd love to see what you guys are loving this month. I will talk to you guys all very soon. Have a great day. Bye.